What's up, Gwenters? Alright, so to be fair, there are two ways to play this. I'm doing this one with Whisper of Dolblathana, but you can swap her out for a Dolblathana Bomber and upgrade Sensor into Royal Decree. That way you get the unit tutor. But this deck is still dope. Go play it. It's amazing. Sensor gives you just like a little bit of oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, they played a giant unit. I have no way to respond to that. Like against this, one of the few decks this deck is kind of weak against is against like Necromancer Vampires. Oh my gosh, we queue into them. Necromancer Vampires, and Sensor is quite good against Necromancer Vampires. So you do want to try to draw Verification for it as well. We'll keep that. Aetherin goes back. We're just looking for scenario and or it's kind of rough. Oh, seriously, what the heck? Okay, we're looking for scenario or Vanadine. We got neither, so is what it is. Deck's still dope. Okay. We're just gonna set up here for Double-thumb Archer. I'm trying to protect anything else. I'll probably drop this onto Necrot just because why not? It's a little weird to see the Necrot get played again. And not a flater, but who am I? Teruviel would be the other option here, but we'll keep her as an option. Ballin'! Dude, it's so much value. Plus the Aetherin tutor. Come get me, brah. These are all not good. I don't understand those choices at all. Okay, we will continue our work of oppression here. Trivial against this deck is hit or miss, so we'll just take it now because she guarantees us the kill on the Necrot. Kind of expect the pass. Yep. They clearly missed the flaters, so we still need Vanadine and our scenario. They're going to try to set up flaters this next round if they can, and then try to get them all back out again. So what I actually really want here is to draw Simloss so I don't have to worry about him. Okay, that works. I needed Simloss or Feign Death. Granted, like, these three I still kind of need. But we're going to just go for Vanadine straight up here and then just go into a pass. Those have to play a flater draw if they do decide to play one. The Sappers are pretty garbage. And Blathana Archer's nice, but into a long round it's not as necessary. Garen is going to be clutch though. Okay, so we're done now. We already played one tactic, which is kind of what you want to do. You just want to play one, and then you want to go for... Yeah, and we get to soak up that. Cool. Then that way, after you've played scenario, you get Elisa. trying to prevent them from getting extra copies here. I thought they might go for Megascope. The smart choice if you're playing the Necromancer's Tome version of that deck is to go for Megascope. That way you get an extra copy. The opponent clearly does not feel like they need to do that. Waylays go back. Alright, we do not get access to Elisa. We either get Elisa or Simloss. So that kind of sucks, but it's not a big deal. We still have 3 in deck, so he's still quite good here. Okay. That's why we bring verification. So we can get some verification. Okay, Necrot is fine. So say if they played something a little bit different, if they go for the Flater, then we can play Simloss and just murder the Flater. So that's kind of the goal here. That being the case, let's get Feign Death started. So we can try to get 4 Waylays at once. That'll give us 12 points of reach. Just gives us a little bit more flexibility. Okay, there he is. We don't want him getting copied. So he is priority target number 1. And I can't get to 7 just by playing Yavin. Just for anybody who's like, oh, you should do that. It's not going to work. He'll probably still play 1 big unit, so that's why I'm not going to stress about it too much. I am gonna stack ranged row. If it gets like totally filled, then that will be fine. Okay, I do have an option here of going after the Necrot, but I think the Flater's the right choice. I definitely don't want it getting cloned. And I definitely don't want them using Undying Thirst to get it back to 7 in 1 turn. So that's my calculus. And we can take care of these Necrots now pretty easily. I don't really care about locking them. They're kind of stupid and slow, so. There's a chance he doesn't go off, so. I think if an Undying Thirst or some other kind of neutral card is played here, some non-vampire card, he's not going to go off. Okay, it's Golden Necker and the Queen of the Night. Feast of Blood. Feast of Blood will kill a Deadeye. I kind of expect that's what the play is going to be here. And the extra Megascope. Interesting. Okay, we're kind of done. Everything is evens right now, and I'm done with Deadeyes, so I'm going to use Vernaseal now. I think we're a little bit over, but I think there was like 1 more proc on top of that. But I'm okay with how that ended. Okay, bye-bye. Honestly, with her, we're just going to let her go. I just need to make sure that I keep the lowest at 2 and 1, but this guy's going to be 1, so we should be fine. Okay, Catachan. I think Catachan's probably the one we want to rope-a-dope here with Lock, but we can also take the Yavin onto him. Let's see what we get with Bomber here. Please, 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 please. Ah, dagnabbit. That was like the worst case scenario. That was absolutely the dumbest. Okay, we have a couple of 1s. We can kill this in time, I think. But not good. Just kill the Catacan here. Swordmaster should finish this off. Then we go for Censor. Yep. This is it. It's go time. No, it's Gale. Well, you only live once. Dang, nabbit. I mean, we're going to be okay either way, but that sucks. If this is Regis, he might win here. That's Protoflater. We're fine. She goes up by 1. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Seriously, this deck is so good. Like, why would you play anything else if you want wins? One last game. And that is, to be fair, that to be totally candid, one of the worst decks to go against, and some of the worst draws that you can have. We missed Alyssa. We did get Vernaseal and Isengrim into a dedicated long round, so do with that what you will. Alright, we do get him early, and we do get Alyssa. So, now what you want is scenario here. Okay, we have access. That's great. So now what we'll do is we'll play scenario. We'll just play a couple of trash elves. And then we'll play Vanadine. That way we get out 2 waylays. And then we go into like a shorter... What is this? Okay. Seen everything now. Sucks that she's gonna be stuck at 3, but is what it is. We'll have enough reach here with double waylays. I do wish that neophytes could could transform any unit, not just elves, especially since it's only into, like, here it would be a reduction in points. I kind of want to keep this. If this works, it's gonna be weird because there's gonna probably be other factors at play. Forget that these guys are also assimilate engines. So weird. Alright, well, these are assimilate procs, so. The stupid thing about this play, though, just to be clear, is you have to do it all at once. Okay, so he's got to do it right now. He gets 3 copies, which is not terrible, but it's not what he's probably wanting. Okay, Brothans gets him another copy. It's not enough value for him to overtake this round, though. Oh, it is. Okay, but I don't want these going off. So what we're going to do is just pass here. Make him choose either the win or to go down a card. Since it is such a memey deck, he probably has to take this and do it. Yeah. Expect mushy truffle here. He takes out Nero, so that sucks. Not the end of the world because we drew into sim loss, but it does suck. No doubt. Yeah, we do get Whisperer, so that's nice. Okay, Elisa needs to come out straight away here. I'll probably play the melee just because this usually ends up being a melee play more often than a ranged one, so. I have no idea what this is going to be. More, I guess, just for the assimilate value. Good and evil. Very good. Kind of expect this to die, but if he doesn't have an answer, this is going to be so many points. Okay. This is actually a great play on his part. We'll kill her right away, but he might squeeze both of these off. It's a dumb choice. Waiting for this to go to 6. Cheruvial's looking nice. You know, Nero here is just brutal. Okay, 5 kills these two, so. And we now have advantage. We're up 2 cards, mind you. So the opponent's going to have to squeeze off all of these. Looks like that's the goal here. This might be a unit. I kind of doubt it. But we do get enough off Vial of Forbidden Knowledge, so we'll take that. Just in case the opponent didn't want to do that. Looks like they did. They did want to take in out Nero. Just the 2 assimilate engines, so that's not terrible. Not great either, but... Oh my gosh. Just waiting for this now to be like the Dolblathana create. Nope. Okay, that's good. And it's another unit on melee, so that way it works out for us too. Nice. If we just save Vernosil here and go for Isengrim would be great. No idea what this is going to be, but probably not anything good. Nope. I'll have to count it off, but... I think he's deciding whether or not he wants to try to go for the clinch here or if he just wants to pass. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's like 16 plus 4s. I mean... This kind of sucks because it's a tie. Kind of sucked. Okay. Strategy here is pretty simple. Just murder whatever comes down onto the board. Verification is not worth it here. This is fine. Probably Bathana Archer would be better than Bomber though, so we'll go for that. Perfect. Just to try to get ourselves maximum Archeristas here. Okay, perfect. This should be easy kill. They might go for this straight away, but I kind of doubt it. Okay. He's going to get his 3 in a row here, presumably. And then he'll dump all of these. Okay, this is very smart. I actually really like that. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. I don't understand. I thought he, I guess he swapped that at some other point. I don't remember him. That sucks that it hit the armor, but this is like not even a contest. You feel like it's close until both of those two go down, and it's like, oh. Somebody the best. Better than all the rest. Screw all the new cards. Who needs them? Seriously, don't worry about them. Don't sweat them. Don't even think about them. Just play elves. Till next time, friends. Good luck out there. Have some fun. And keep on winning with elves. Bye for now.